Hi guys, how's it going? It's Dragonball AG here, coming to you with another Dokkan battle video. I just recently got done with the Easy A awakenings for Kale and Caulifla, and I want to showcase you how good they are on a Universe 6 character team led by double Keflas against a Legendary Goku Event. So this is the team we're going to be running. We're going to be running a double Kefla lead. We're going to be running the Easy A units for the Kale and the Caulifla, all at rainbow stats. So let's see quickly what they do after they've got their Easy A awakenings. The passive skill is attack plus 160%, launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack, reduces damage by 60% for 6 turns from the start of the turn, reduces damage received by 60% with 6 or more physical key spheres obtained starting from the 7th turn from the start of the battle. So she's really good for the first 6 turns, maybe not the best actually after the first 6 turns in terms of a defensive unit. And then let's quickly have a look at the Caulifla after her Easy A awakening. So attacking plus 120% and defense plus 60%, high chance of evading the enemy's attacks including super attack, medium chance of evading the enemy's super attack and countering with tremendous powers, attacks effective against all types when there's an ally whose name includes Kale attacking the same turn. So, you know, a little bit better than what she was before, but not a massively upgrade on what she had previously. And then the other units we're running is the LR Kale and Caulifla, because that's absolutely still one of the best units in the game. And we're also running this Tech Caulifla, so she's got like a guaranteed chance of dodging against all pure Saiyans. So she could be really clutch for the Legendary Goku event. And I just want to keep it all Kale, Caulifla and Kefla based teams that we're bringing along the a rainbow version of the physical Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. I actually can't wait for this unit to get an Easy A because I think it's going to be quite busted when that physical unit gets an Easy A, but that's not available just yet. So let's get on with the video and let's see how well this team does. Let's see how well this team does, guys, against a Legendary Goku event. So this is basically an entire team of Kale and Caulifla and Kefla taking on the Legendary Goku event, and we were just here to really just see how well the new Kale and Caulifla does. Or after the Easy A awakenings, I suspect the showcase units from this might actually be the Tech Caulifla, just because she's got guaranteed dodge against all pure Saiyans, so she's going to dodge everything that Goku throws at her. And I also suspect we'll see massive power output from the LR Kale and Caulifla. So I think we're going to try and show off Kale first after our Easy A. We'll let her attack first, then we'll give these orbs to Kale and Caulifla, and we're really going to try and keep this Kefla on the rotation here because she's only going to be useful in the final fight, I think. So Kale has got a massive attack buff of attack plus 160% after her Easy A, and she has, I think it's a medium chance to do a second super attack. She's got a guaranteed additional attack. I think it's got a medium chance of becoming a super attack. And she's got a 60% damage reduction multiplier for her first 6 turns. This doesn't sound good because it only lasts for 6 turns, but if you get more than 6 physical orbs, you can also keep that 60% attack reduction. And what I love about this Kale and Caulifla, they just do so much damage. You're almost like guaranteed to get 2 super attacks off of them. That's Goku defeated already. Do we need to use Kefla on the 3rd slot there? So now we've got it's a rather strange team. I think their Kefla, the friend Kefla, is better than mine because it's got 79%, whereas mine only 55% because I don't have any dupes. And that's what we'll do here. Don't think she's going to take too much damage here against Goku. 1.7 million, not too bad. Critical hit, that's good. Kefla. She doesn't become really good until we get into like Super Saiyan 2 transformation. And then Caulifla, not here to do damage but guaranteed dodge. Let's see how much Kefla does. 55%, not a lot of damage when she's not getting a critical hit there. Oh right, now we get to pair up Super Saiyan Caulifla and Kale. And we'll give all these orbs at the very end. Dodging, so that's another good strength about this Caulifla, is she's got really good chances of dodging. hitting for 1.4 million. Much better attack stat than what she had before Easy A. Alright. Okay, first Super Saiyan transformation for Caulifla. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put Caulifla in this slot here because she's going to have guaranteed dodge. Give all these red orbs here to Caulifla, and we'll give all the physical orbs to the Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla. I guess Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla, when she gets her Easy A, is going to be really busted as a unit. Don't expect to do too much damage here. Nice dodging again. Nice critical hit there, Caulifla. Additional attacks. Okay, this is my Caulifla now, transforming. Let's see how much damage she ends up putting out here. I'm going to put the Kale in the third slot now, just because I want to try and keep her 60% damage reduction for later on in the fight. So that means she's only come back every 2 turns now. Probably should have done that from the start, really. $1.5 million there from Caulifla. Do you want to call Caulifla Kale for some reason? No, I mean Caulifla. Well, I think Caulifla just rolls off the tongue a little bit easier than Caulifla. Oh, Super Saiyan 2 transformations. I do think the a lot of the transformations from the Dragonball Super anime, they look absolutely stunning in Dokkan. I just think maybe because it's easier to make them look better because of the fact the actual animations are much more up to date than some of the older DBZ or Dragon Ball GT ones. Again, slot wise, I think this is how we'll leave it. Put the Ella, Kale and Caulifla here. We'll put the tech version of Caulifla here, and we will give these orbs to Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla. For 3.6 million, we have Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Critical hit, please. No critical hit, that's fine. The second super attack off. Tank this. Oh, nice dodge there. Kale and Caulifla. I don't know what it is, but they seem to make the Kale and Caulifla units pretty busted. This guaranteed dodge, which is all pure Saiyans, considering how many opponents in this game is actually pure Saiyans, is really busted. For this event in particular, this means she's defensively such a great unit, like Caulifla. Critical hit here, please, Caulifla this time. Third super attack though, pretty neat. A nice double dodge. Right. I think I might. Oh, I'll probably use this far too early. Active skill. I mean, all the transforms orbs like into strength orbs, the physical orbs. Come on, critical hit, please. And take him out this time. Alright, so far we're pretty much cruising this with this Universe 16. I'm not sure how well it's going to do, but I guess I've gotten a really good attacking powerhouse out of some units. And I think again that's probably the best combination. Yeah, get all these dodges with Caulifla, hit hard with Kale and Caulifla, and hit hard again with Kale. Still wishing this game though, we're obviously about to get a Dokkan attack next turn, but I really do wish with this game you could like store your Dokkan attacks for when you actually need them. It's a feature, I just don't know why they haven't changed that. Maybe make the game too easy to control it, because then you could just save it for relevant stages on Super Battle Road or Extreme Super Battle Road. Which is good news as well in the news today, guys, that we actually got the announcement that we're getting the next 10 stages of Super Battle Road. So these 10 stages are already available on the JP side of the game. And we're also getting a brand new LR Goku and Gohan card as part of it. And I think he's actually quite decent, the LR Goku and Gohan. Obviously you get the copies of them from completing the Super Battle Road stages and completing the relevant missions to get all 5 copies. Nice work Kale with the super attacks and the critical hits. Okay, so Kale really not that great defensively as a unit. That's a lot of damage she was taking there. So what should we do now? Oh, too much careful here. I think we'll use this. Active skill. Do all these orbs to Kefla. He'll then get a Dokkan attack. Fine. We'll give all these orbs to this Kefla. And then to my Kefla we'll give all these strength orbs. Hopefully the Dokkan attack will be able to finish them off. Okay, nice critical hit there, and this time it must be over. And we'll move on to taking on Super Saiyan Blue Goku next. So far this has been, it's not the quickest time to ever do it with this team. So we're now on to Super Saiyan Blue Goku. I think what I'm going to do is just do this, get a high chance to dodge, so the guaranteed dodges with the Caulifla here. Then we'll give all these attack power to Kale and Caulifla, and then we'll hopefully dodge as well with Super Saiyan Caulifla. It's such a clutch dodge, this Caulifla. Oh, no, no. Dodge again. I'm not going to do a lot of damage. Got a type of advantage, just reduce a little bit of damage, but such a good unit for taking on all the attacks. 4 million from Kale and Caulifla, that's a lot of damage. She has one dupe on her, and then we get a third super attack off. What really annoys me is actually that every time you do an additional super attack, it's always a 12 key super attack. You never have a chance of actually doing an 18 key. I think that's something they've got to actually address at some point in the future in Dokkan. Alright, now this round might not be as great a round to get. Yeah, we'll go this rotation. Get these orbs here. Kale, and we'll see what happens. 2.4 million. Type disadvantage, Kefla's not really going to do much damage unless we can get any critical hits off here. One critical hit, please. Okay, she tanks pretty well though, still. Despite the type of disadvantage. Let's see how well Kale tanks. Probably not well at all. Even the second super attack off. Okay. She's getting a 60% damage reduction here because we gave her 6 physical orbs. And Super Saiyan 2 careful, because if we didn't give her any orbs, probably isn't going to be too much damage at all. Oh, 57,000. Okay. This should take out Super Saiyan Blue Goku this turn. Oh, third super attack. Yeah, that should make the difference. This should defeat Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and then we can move on to Ultra Instinct. Well, Ultra Instinct Omen. And right. So I think I'm going to leave Kale in the third slot here. These intelligence orbs. And then, oh, I don't know whether I think I should be using her. I'm going to use a Whis here, just to be on the safe side. I'll use a Whis this turn. And get a strength off here to Kefla. And give these physical orbs here to Kale. Kale is going to take a lot of damage in the end slot here. Going for the dodge and Caulifla. Critical hit here would be nice, Kefla. Oh, of course Goku, you had to dodge him. You're not going to do too much damage anyway because type disadvantage. Oh dear, oh dear. Wow, very lucky to survive right about now. Alright. Kefla, critical hit please. Nah, no damage whatsoever. All that damage Kale and Caulifla, and they were pretty much single-handedly taken out. Oh, there's Goku! Oh, they're incredible as LR units, guys. Absolutely incredible. You know it's a little bit RNG, but that was insane how much damage they outputted there. Definitely put, oh this is a tough call, what we should actually be doing. We'll put the friend one up front because the friend one's stronger than mine, give them all this orbs, so give them a good chance of dodging. Give these agility orbs to Caulifla. Should we consider healing? Maybe we'll use a Princess Snake here, that might be helpful for us. And I'll give these red orbs here to Caulifla at the very end. Hopefully we'll be able to take it. Oh, nice dodge there, Caulifla. And you're so, well, say you're tanky, but you do have the Princess Snake's damage reduction added on. 3 million attack, pretty nice. It's always nice how this Caulifla's attack just keeps stacking, so for really long events like this, she's just going to get stronger, stronger, and stronger. She's very true like the character actually in the anime, because she does keep getting stronger and stronger as the fight progresses against Goku. And will Caulifla get the victory here? And yes, she does. Now let's move on to the final stage against Mastered UI Goku. And this is where the physical Kale might actually be pretty useful. So how are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? Oh. Okay, we'll see what we do damage wise. Right, no damage. Tanking. Oh, how did you do against the super attack here? Kale and Caulifla. Oh, such a great tank. I'm not getting the best attack links because she's normally linked up with the Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla. No fierce battle, so you're not getting maximum attack stats. Of course you dodge. You dodge again. Oh, Goku, stop dodging, please. I definitely think that Kale and Caulifla for these longer type events is probably one of the most busted units they ever made, considering the chance that she has to dodge, the chance she has to do multiple additional super attacks, and the fact that she becomes an absolute tank after so many times. Not the greatest on Super Battle Road. Okay, so Kale takes a lot of damage. Whoa, it's insane the amount of damage she took there. I think this is the rotation we'll go for. Sorry guys, we seem to have lost the last rotation there. I seem to have an error with my video and it seems to have lost the last part of the last attacking turn there. So basically all we did was we used a friend Caulifla who did a couple of critical attacks against the Master UI Goku to do some high levels of damage. And so what we're going to do here in this turn is give all those orbs to Caulifla. That should give her good stats there. And we're going to give all these orbs to my Super Saiyan Caulifla. And should I consider about healing? I think I still got a Whis active. But yeah, why not? Let's just try and recover health using an Android 8. We've got the items. May as well use them so we don't die. And give all these orbs at the very end here to Kale and Caulifla. So it's hopefully going to do a shit ton of damage. 1.5 million here from Caulifla. Oh, you had to dodge Goku, didn't you? Here we go. Okay, that's not too bad damage. 2.2 million from my Caulifla. Funny how the friend was hitting for about 3.5 million and then mine only hitting for 2.2, but I guess I'm going to use mine as much in this battle to grow our strength. And friend Caulifla's at 79% versus mine being only 55% in the ability system. We'll get 4 million from Kale and Caulifla. Hopefully you can attack so many super attacks. Great. Oh, a nice critical hit there. I wanted to say, like, I remember when Super Video, the AGL one came out, and that was like considered the perfect unit pretty much. Because it was so good at counter attacks, attacking offensively, damage, and for damage reduction purposes. Only when, you know, the opponent does super attack would you ever take any real damage, which when he first came out was not even guaranteed to super attack every single turn. I really think Kale and Caulifla might have been the next overly busted card that they ever made in this game. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to give it to Caulifla here. Get her, get the victory. Try and get this to Kale. And we'll put Caulifla in their final spot. We're going to get a Dokkan attack here, so we should win with Kefla. So it's actually really good defensively as well, as an offensive powerhouse. That's probably the problem with the physical one, actually. She doesn't get a big enough defensive boost if she doesn't dodge in these more challenging events. This should take them out. Yeah, that's it over. Well, okay, so that was my showcase against the Legendary Goku Event with the Kale and Caulifla. I think actually, or the new easy A's for Kale and Caulifla. I think from showing them, Kale is a little bit weak on the defensive side for these long term of events because she only has a guaranteed 60% damage reduction for the first 6 turns. Afterwards, she can start taking a lot of damage, but she can still hit really hard. And the Caulifla as well, she's just an even better, she was always a good unit beforehand for actually dodging because she had that 80% chance of dodging. And now she's even better in terms of offensive unit as well, ever since her easy A. I wouldn't say they're like must-haves in your team. I think when we did this event, the units that really stood out, whereas the Tech Caulifla, she was dodging absolutely everything. And the strength percent Kefla and the Ella, Kale and Caulifla was definitely the MVP for the amount of damage, just defensive stats that she got for taking double digits of super attacks with no items. And then not to mention the fact that she has a high chances to dodge as well when we get into the later stages of this event. So she's always building up her ability to dodge, defensive ability stacking, and she's an offensively absolute powerhouse. So definitely Ella, Kale and Caulifla is such a busted unit. By far still one of the top tier LRs in the game in my opinion. Maybe other people don't value her as good as some of the new LR Dokkan vests, but I still think she's up there as one of the best units. I guess the only drawback for her, it takes some time to build her up, get to her maximum output stats. I say heart, why am I not saying there? Because it is 2 units on my card. Anyway, thanks for watching the video guys, hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, and also please remember to give this video a thumbs up. Catch you in the next one, bye.